Sorry, that's just me humming to the tune I've got on. And Discord. Oh. Wait. Oh. There. This is me trying to sort shit like the harebrained oaf that I am.
No worries, no rush.
I
imagine juggling Twitch and Discord and so on and so forth is a bit of a pain.
Oh yeah, definitely no rush. She's hired by W3. Hey British, how you doing, mate? Wait till you see the intro I have for you, by the way. Ho ho. Hey Morrigan, so yeah, Dirk Jackson, I went for the Ninja Sex Party cover of Pour Some Sugar on Me. I think that works. So yeah, the intro is, as it is kind of, I don't want to say half done, but it's like a prototype. Like obviously when we get more clips, I'll be able to fill it out and you'll see what I mean when you see the intro. Like, I'll be able to overlap it more. Like, it looks cool and sounds cool to me as it is, but once we get more clips, it'll look even better. Oh, and I'm joined tonight by a very sexy friend of ours, one of Super Pro Wrestle's own, Casey Logan, aka Twitter.com's Androgynous.
Friends.
As usual, I'm listening to Happy Heads and Aniori because I'm fucking obsessed at this point. Oh, did you all see the cool news, by the way? So, Sugar Dunkerton has a Twitch now.
That'll be fun.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's done a few streams already, and like, anyone who knows Suge, like, if ever, I know there's been a lot of talk about like wrestlers on Twitch and stuff recently. If ever there was a wrestler built for Twitch, it's Suge.
Actually, I find that very, very easy to believe.
Oh, has he been playing Catherine? Oh, he was playing Hades when I watched him. But aye. So Suge's a good boy, and he's on the Twitch now.
He'd be a fun one to hang with on a stream one time.
Oh, been there, done that. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. He was one of the first guest bookers we had.
Oh, even better.
And he, God almighty, I mean, he took over. Like, I just sat back and let him do his thing, you know. He booked a tag team tournament, the Teddy Long Tag Team Invitational. That was his name for it.
Oh God, that's right.
Yeah,
I remember that.
yeah, because he got Teddy Long to call in and give the tournament his official Holla Holla blessing.
Incredible. That's so good.
So yeah. So, friends, are you ready for the WRESTLEVERSE intro? As I said, it will look better once we've got more clips, but you will see what I'm going for, and I'm really, really happy with how it's been looking so far. So, without further ado, all Super Pro wrestling persons are highly trained professional athletes. Do not attempt to copy their performances or actions. This program is solely intended for your viewing pleasure.
Moves have been missed.
She fell flat on my face. It was pure embarrassing.
Physics have been broken.
What the fuck happened there?
Laws of time and space shattered in an instant. Yes, this is entertainment, but the glitches are real. Whoever you are, whatever you do, please don't look at this at home.
Was that no lovely? Was that no just...
Delightful.
I was very, very happy with how that came out. And obviously...
The track you used is really fun.
The track is Midnight Rider by Fazio.
Okay.
It was like a last minute change. I was like, oh, this works even better.
Yeah, very stoked. There's a few moves in there that made my brain hurt a little.
Yep, that'll happen. So yeah. So, yeah, we're like with most WrestleVerse shows, we're just kind of going to play this by ear. But I have an idea. So since he got mentioned,
Yeah.
I'm going to throw in Colossus Maximus, who some of the newer people to what we do might not be familiar with Colossus Maximus. Pardon me. And we will give him Barnabas Spaulding.
Okay.
What a match. Oh, I suppose I should bring up the thing on Discord for you. That would probably help. I keep forgetting to do that because, well, keep forgetting to do that every damn time.
I mean, I probably could do it through Twitch. I'd just be, I'd have a 10 or 15-second delay on everything.
Yeah. So without further ado, sure thing.
We got someone who used their chat points to book a Super Pro Wrestle match.
Yeah. I think Alison Rose might be one of the ones who missed British, but I do have Jessica King. So I did have an idea for British and for Jim. So tell me what you think of this. So since we've got British's Outlaw Pro going up against Jim's All-Time Pro in one of the matches on Sunday, what I was thinking is maybe a tag team match between wrestlers who aren't on the teams to maybe exhibit a bit more of them.
That's a pretty neat idea. Damn, Colossus is awesome.
He's one of those ones where the idea came from the song.
He feels to me like a dude who should enter the ring over the top rope.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he did in 2K. I remember, like, at the very first Fistlemania, one of the matches was Colossus Maximus versus Warbacon. And they broke the ring twice.
Wow, that's impressive.
So, like, one of the first moves in the match was a superplex, and they broke the ring. So we pulled them to the back, and we did some other matches. Our fabulous ring crew managed to fix the ring, and then they broke it again.
Well, the second time, that just feels a little mean, but I understand it with those two.
And then, finally, we got the match underway, and it was actually Colossus Maximus got the win.
Nice.
Thank you very much, ESP, for the subscription. So, for anyone just tuning in, this is the new show. We're going to have 2 shows a week. On Friday is Friday Banjo, where we do all like the current storyline stuff and things like that. Title matches. And not to say we won't do title matches on WRESTLEVERSE as well. Whereas WRESTLEVERSE is going to be a bit more casual. We'll do matches by request. We'll try and feature people who maybe aren't featured in storylines, who aren't getting like the airtime on Banjo. Oh, that would be awesome, Jim. I would love that. I mean, who doesn't love William Regal, right? Mind you,
I was just watching a WCW promo that somebody pulled up, where he was, I want to say, European champion or something like that. One of the like secondary belts at the time, and he was calling out Roddy Piper, and someone was like, "Yeah, I know this wouldn't have been great for Piper at this point in his career, but can you imagine this match?"
Oh God, yeah. Just for the promos alone.
It was pretty amazing, yeah.
Like, I mean, that would have been the TV title, I think.
It might have been the television title now that I think about it.
WCW didn't have the European title. That was WWF.
Yep, that's where I got confused. I knew it was WCW, but couldn't think of what that belt might have been.
Who knows? Maybe,
to be honest,
maybe we need a title based on a location. Maybe we should bring back the Gibraltar title.
I was gonna say something like the Madagascar Championship.
Look, my initial thought was that, like, I don't know why, but Luxembourg.
Not a bad idea. Yeah, there's a good idea here somewhere. I just need to. What would be the best and most ridiculous location to have its own championship?
The Faroe Islands.
Oh, that's great, and also everyone has to wear a cable jumper.
A what, sorry?
A cable jumper when they wear the belt.
Yes, he does, ESP. Oh,
James Johnson, yeah. I keep forgetting that he's in this game, and every time I see him ref a match, it makes me laugh. Liechtenstein belt is also pretty great, Maureen.
the Kilmacombe champion. Oh my god. So, like, anyone who doesn't know Kilmacombe, it's like a small town on the west of Scotland. I believe, I don't know if it's still the case, but I believe for a while it was like the only dry town left in Scotland.
Entirely?
Yeah, where they like don't sell alcohol.
Wow.
That,
How do you get away with having an entire village in Scotland and not a single pub?
I mean, that was true at least like early 2000s. Like a friend of mine used to live there. If you want hilarity, you know, he moves from this dry town. You know where he lives now? Fucking Cork. Okay, well then. So,
Wow.
we were going to showcase British's Outlaw Pro. Now, as I said, I think I missed a couple of people British. Because British has been hard at work. He's got a lot uploaded. But you said Jessica King, and I do have some of the women. So as far as your women go, we've got... Well, obviously we've got Cynthia, former Pier 6 champion. We have Hayley Riot, the Omaha Steaks beef belt. We have Kat Adams. By the way, yeah, I finally got Rob Noxious, and I have to say, British, that entrance music is the worst thing I have ever heard. It just is. We go, I'm going to get Hayley Riot. Because I like the Hayley Riot look.
It's really good.
Like, I know, like, because when I was setting the themes, I could see the titles of what British had as some of them before. Or, like, in some cases, who he based the edit on. So I know who he's based that on, and I can see the resemblance, certainly. And, yeah, because here on the stream, we do love Jamie Senegal, so...
Yeah, definitely.
So here we go. We'll go Jessica King versus Hayley Riot. Since the other woman he mentioned is one of the ones I missed, but I will sort that for next time.
Look at both ladies in this match. Jessica King seems to have this really cool Joshi thing going on with her gear that I like.
Yeah.
And I've always liked this sort of Lovelace style punk old girls too, so Hayley Riot seems great.
Oh yeah. Like, oh, speaking of Joshi, so I've been making a Joshi.
Okay.
And our friend Mark came up with the name. So, like, when we had Mark on the other week, we were talking about, like, Japanese wrestling, and I mentioned that I love those old school, like, Japanese names. for wrestlers where one of the names is just like a thing. You
I
know,
talked about that pretty recently too.
I think we did, yeah. Like, you know, like Bull Nakano or whatever, right? Dynamite
Yeah.
Kansai. And Mark came up with the name Bombshell Tamagotchi. Which,
I remember that. Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah,
that
because
was so good.
we talked about that when we were playing Death Road to Canada. And
Yeah, I said that sounded like a Blazeball character.
you did. I remember now. So, like, I have made Bombshell Tamagotchi. It's not finished yet. I still need to do all the moves and everything, but I've done the look. I had an idea of a Joshi, but with a weird grease gimmick, because I heard a jazzy cover of Gimme Chocolate and it sounded kind of like Juice and Domino. Tiger Millionaire? I don't even know what that is, but it sounds fantastic. I really want to make like a sort of like 50s style Japanese guy as well, based largely on the movie Wild Zero. And if anyone's seen Wild Zero, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, the sort of greaser guy.
Have you ever seen
Okay.
Wild Zero?
No, not yet.
And it's such a good movie. Starring the band, a real band called Guitar Wolf.
Sick.
And it's such a weird little film, but it's just great.
It's not stellar reviews anywhere,
Nope.
except Rotten Tomatoes literally has it at 100%.
And the thing is as well, the best part of it is how it inadvertently, at one point, even though this film came out in like 1999, it like inadvertently says trans rights.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Basically, there's a scene where Ace, the main character, there's this girl that he's kind of got a thing for throughout the movie. And at one point they're undressing, and it's, you know, they do a take on that, you know, that shitty old trope of, oh, they undress and like she's trans, right? And he has like the shitty old freak out, and as he's sitting in this room, like, why? All of a sudden, Guitar Wolf from the band Guitar Wolf appears before him and screams at him, Ace, love has no borders, what is it? No borders, race, nationality, or genders. Do it! And just disappears. And that's his mind made up. He loves this girl.
Wow. Okay.
And I love that because it's like, I mean, I know it's kind of shitty playing off things like that as a joke, but the fact that that's one of the, even though it's this dumb, weird little film, that's one of the things that comes out of it, like, it doesn't matter, just do it, you know?
Yeah, that's great for Turn of the Millennium, to be honest.
Yeah.
Also, Morian says, how very Yakuza series. And that's real, too.
It is very Yakuza. It's got that same kind of weird sense of humour that a lot of the side missions in that have.
Like, that sounds fun. Okay.
Like, there's literally a scene where like Guitar Wolf's fighting off like a bunch of the zombies. That's as well as the name of the band. That's also the singer/guitarist's name, by the way. And you've also got Bass Wolf and Drum Wolf. Like, and that's not just for the film. They're a real band, and that is their thing. And they play like sort of old school garage rock and dress like greasers.
I love that.
And oh, there we go, Jessica King with the win, off a beautifully delivered moonsault. Yeah, so he's fighting off these zombies, and he looks like he's in a bit of trouble. And all of a sudden, Bass Wolf and Drum Wolf just drive round the corner in this like shitty wee car covered in Christmas lights for some reason that is never explained. I love that kind of shit. Okay, so we'll do that tag match I was thinking now. So what we'll say is, British, Jim, just pick 2 each that aren't on your team for Sunday, and we'll have a wee tag match exhibition thing. Five foot. See, I misread that. British is she's 5 foot long, and puts me in mind of the old graffiti gag from Bottom. Like, there's a gag about Richie reading toilet graffiti, and he says, "I wonder if that Frank will ever call me back. Sounds like an interesting guy. I am 8 inches long and 5 inches round. What an amazing bloke. I wonder what his knob's like."
Yikes.
You can see your own roster, Jim. I think I've got all of your folk, because I grabbed El Guapo Chapo today when I was getting the updated Tia Maria.
Fiona Duloc is an inspired wrestler name, by the way.
Oh, Jim has got some absolute beauties on his roster.
Big fan of Big Pippin. Bone Idol sounds great. Giant Bastard is just funny.
Fiona Duloc and Helen Highwater. Okay.
Now that I hear it out loud, Helen Highwater is also a pretty great one.
Like, similar kind of pun, your original Super Pro Wrestle name as well. For those who were around in the very beginning days of Super Pro Wrestle, old Casey Logan here was originally known as Helen Bach.
I was, and what a time that was. It was a good run. I just needed a gimmick change, I think.
Hey, you were like the Iron Maiden champion. Plus, I gave you that total beast in entrance that time.
You did. That was sick.
Still-
That was still sick.
Still on YouTube, that.
Good, good. I should go dig that up one of these times.
I do have a playlist of like a bunch of the old stuff, just like various individual like montages and entrances and stuff like that.
Oh, sweet. That's perfect.
It's got the Lily Doppelganger entrance in there, which I am so... That's still one of my favourite things I've done. Tweeted video. Well, this match kind of night is, I guess, like a preview for Sunday. Since we're doing the All Time Pro versus Outlaw Pro match, we're doing a tag match with them for this show.
I'm sorry, Jim. You said Neil Cicierega industrial cover of All-Star?
Hell yeah.
That sounds amazing, and I have a lot of YouTube to go dig through.
Oh!
Oh,
5!
cheers, Eric.
Count
Thank
them!
you for all those
5!
subs.
Eric with 5 gifted subs. Because Eric is a lovely, lovely human. Oh, Jen will be made up with that as well. Because the other day, Jen was like being like apologetic and stuff about how. Well, you can in a second because I haven't got the thing fired up. I forgot. I'll fire it up in a moment. Yeah, Jen was like being apologetic about how she's going to have to let her sub run out because like money and stuff. And obviously, don't worry about it. Like, my take on that stuff has always been, if someone wants to, great, but it's by no means an obligation or anything like that. You're still welcome here either way. That and Jen's like one of my closest friends, so no need to apologise whatsoever. Right, the thing is live. There we go. Ah yeah, getting the crowd noises in. I really keep meaning to put in another boo one where it's the I was saying boo earns bit.
What is it for the crowd commands? Is it oops, boo, is it woo, or is it cheer?
It's a sub thing. Like,
oh, okay.
Obviously, like, as I said, subs aren't obligatory or anything like that, but I want to try and put some stuff like that in for those who do.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
yeah, that's what I was looking for. Chainsaw was a command list.
oh, you want to laugh? Chainsaw, try the commands command. I didn't tell anyone about this one.
Oh boy.
No,
Hold on, should I turn the stream volume up?
Commands, not command.
Oh, thank you, Morian. Gifted me a sub. I will put it to terrible use immediately. The regime. Oh no.
I need to put in more like regime-related commands. Like, I like the idea of hiding them under the normal kind of like commands. Oh, the birthday one was just a one-off, Jim.
Oh.
Oh no, it worked. We set up that command for like the annual birthday stream.
Beautiful.
Oh, we got blood.
The Duloc. Oh my god. Of course that's her finisher. Of course it is. Oh, so good. I don't know why Fiona's whole, like, construction as a wrestler just tickles me, but she definitely does.
Get drop kicked. Oh, running. I think, is that Chic Mental Davy? Chic Mental Davy trying to strike a blow for All Time Pro. Although Chic Mental Davy strikes me as the guy that would try to do a run and just get flattened. Like, he screwed up. He's literally, his last act is to lift up his opponent, like, get him better. Oh, jeez.
Repeated curb stomps. My goodness. Someone grab that light tube. That's not safe. Canaanite, that might be my favorite kind of nonsense, so I'm good with it.
Oh yeah. So a win for all-time pro, albeit with the running, but woo, indeed. I can't get high enough to do that. Woo. Well, let's see, what else do we have?
He was trying to fuck on me.
That's right, he was trying to fuck on me. Sure, go ahead, Kieran. If you got a match in mind, let us know. Oh yeah, there's deathmatch Arif. Go for it. Ah. So Hugh G. Rilla. And Donald Kong.
Oh, that really is just DK's head, huh?
Who's his nephew? Oh, nephew. Oh, yeah, of course. Spot Monkey. Yeah, that is just straight up DK's head.
Cool.
Okay, you got opponents in mind for them? Oh yeah, that's how Bombshell Tamagotchi looks, by the way.
She's adorable. I love that.
Oh, and Arif doesn't have those things because I haven't finished her yet, basically. Oh, Rockford, hello.
Hiroshi Tamagotchi is beautiful, Rockford.
In fact, you know what? Since Rockford is here, I think it could be time for the Thought Police. The Thought Police, who will be in action this weekend against Androgynous here's faction.
Yes.
Get ready for those boos. Are they saying boo or burns? I still need... or boost. Here comes some mouth-watering monkeys. The flippiest boy and possibly the strongest boy. I'm surprised nobody's done it, Jim.
Oh, I don't know whose ref this is, but she's cute.
That is Kat Labash. Formerly Battle of Clash, who was a Super Pro Wrestle person in her own right.
I do remember Battle Clash.
Yeah. Well, she retired, so now is a referee. None out of the ordinary here, just Guy Rockford getting suplexed by a monkey. I didn't use anyone's real name. I mean, that's a point, Jim. Isn't, like, the Thought Police essentially what Suge's doing on Twitter right now against Faye Jackson? I thought it was Officer Malone, British, because he is one of the ones I downloaded. They absolutely did that 3D the wrong way round. Because Officer Malone, I gave him a metal version of the Robocop theme. The three Mighty Ducks. Are we going to get a run-in from Amelia Estevez, though? Is that I'd buy that for $1 bot still active on Twitter? Here comes Law and Order. Going up against the flippiest of boys, Spot Monkey. Who you got in this one?
Against my man Spot Monkey, to be honest with you.
Ah, so hoping they weaken your opponents for Sunday.
I mean, I certainly don't hate that idea. I just also really like Spot Monkey. It's like if it weren't morally reprehensible to watch Will Ospreay right now.
Well, we do have our own version of Ospreay. He wrestles for Completely Real Wrestling, the Bird Brain Kent Partridge.
Amazing.
Got injured in his first match.
Yeah, sounds about right.
We could make that canon that he's related to Alan Partridge. Yeah, not just injured in his first...
Entrance?
Yeah, he got injured during his entrance.
Oh, come on. Who does he think he is? Sami Zayn?
That's not a fair comparison. We like Sami Zayn.
It's true. It's true. We love Sami Zayn here in this chat. At the Fish Scales is a great one. Which one of Sammy's tweets Canonite? Because I probably did. I watch his stuff pretty intensely, but I couldn't tell you for sure.
Oh, try to place Spot Monkey under arrest. Spot Monkey having none of it. Oh yeah, I saw that. It was good news.
I did, yeah, that was cool. I actually want to go back and take a good look at that now.
Someone within WWE using the platform for good. They'll never catch on.
Oh, it's a video, so I can't get a quick recap, but I'm really, really glad that stuff is working out for him. I actually know somebody IRL who, especially physically, reminds me so much of Sami Zayn. Same, Chainsaw. I am surprised they haven't cut him loose for being a real person.
Same goes for Ali.
Yeah. Ali, to be fair, Ali was also a cop. So if anybody knows anything about working to change the system from within, it's going to be that guy.
True. Very true.
Hey, no, let's not speak any of that into the universe.
I mean, Sammy's one of those people who, if they got released, they'd be fine, you know? Like, they'd have work waiting for them no matter what happened.
Oh, absolutely. And I wouldn't even, like, necessarily complain or anything of that nature. I just, don't want that for him, because if he's still there, that means he wants to be.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't dare wish something like that on someone, even if I thought it was in their better interest.
Oh, Partridge versus Harper. I like that idea, Morrigan. Tag is made. Here
Chainsaw,
comes.
I think. I was just gonna say, I think part of the thing with Sammy is that Kevin seems to have a lot of sway lately, and that might have been a Kevin thing where he was like, "Hey, we're not doing this, and you can't make us." Anyway.
We do love good boys. Saying that, speaking of WWE stuff, if any of the NXT UK like promos or whatever come out, if Viper does the Borat my wife thing, then that was me.
Beautiful. I sort of, because they've laid low for so long, I sort of forget who is in NXT UK and what they're doing at this point.
There's a lot of people there. A lot of wrestlers. I don't know. Like, Kim and Kaylee are the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, running. Oh no. That's Bikini Inspector Grobbler.
Oh.
The head of the Thought Police. Spot Monkey tried to pin him. I can confirm, by the way, Chainsaw, that Kaylee Ray's lovely as well. Anyone, even Guy Rockford, can do a side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, okay. Bye, officer.
kicked the leg out of the leg. And Spot Monkey forced out of the ring at the wrong time. So they're coming into this off the back of a win.
Wow. Okay.
Boo and all that. Stupid smelly police. Alright.
Let me see. So we had a couple. Do we have one or two extra bookings during that match?
With Jareth Harper against
Kent Partridge, and then Shields versus Steel after that.
yes. Here he is, the bird brain, Kent Partridge.
That's perfect. And we're putting and oh no, entrances are always on, but we're paying attention to partridges.
Mm-hmm. Giant Baby versus Joe. What hell are you wreaking upon the universe, Canaanite? I love it. I'm going to start writing these down because otherwise I'll forget.
Alexis Stoat is beautiful.
Oh, I forgot I gave him that as his entrance music. So no one will get it, but that's a Wild Hearts song. Oh, and he's down again.
Oh no.
So yeah, that's a Wild Hearts song, and it's called Shut Your Fucking Mouth and Use Your Fucking Brain.
Good.
Right, so what was it? Giant.
Also, Jim, that is precisely the reason that an Alicia Fox knockoff should exist, for really, really, really good suplexes.
Sly, musky, foxy Stoat.
Alicia Fox's Northern Lights suplex might be one of my favorite moves in the business, so like, I'm pretty proud of that.
I have not had the chance yet, Kenny. I was scrambling getting the stuff ready for this one. I only finished editing the intro video today. Although I am very, very happy with how it came out looking. My favourite Alicia Fox thing was that time she absolutely boffed Nia Jax in the face with a box.
Yeah, I don't mean to imply she's one of my favorite wrestlers or anything like that. I didn't always find her super, super great, but that one move was just like, she gets this super high arch, she goes way up on her toes, like just, it's very elegant in the way she pulls it off. I love it.
I always felt she was, like, we never really got to find out how good she was because she was never really given the chance to show if she was or not. It was always just short Raw matches.
And some questionable character decisions, which I never really cared all that much.
Yeah. And yeah, it was on a Raw, Jim. Oh yeah, because she had that dope ass hat. Yeah. See, Harper's giving him these hope spots. You didn't say it right, Chainsaw. It's Alicia Fox.
I was just thinking of that too. Fox. Yeah.
And that time he told the delivery guy, bolt you dafty. Which is like the most Scottish thing ever said in a WWE ring. Unless you count that time that like Nikki Cross called Becky Lynch a stupid cow. What?
I don't know that I remember that.
Okay, I need to look at Birdbrain's stats. No, because he ran the last match like pretty close considering he broke his neck for it. So you know what? We're going to deal with him the right way. We are going to deal with Birdbrain once and for all. The feast incarnate Warbacon will deal with him. Oh, if he beats Warbacon, Rep will kill me. That's what'll happen. Oh no! What a terrible accident! You know what we should do, Jim? We should, like, for, like, when he does that, we should set the, like, a voice command for the Karen Dunbar tune, the fat thing. Help! Help! There's been a terrible accident! Mate, what are you trying to do? You can't do that to Warbacon. I mean, the fact that Warbacon's getting 2 counts already on him. Warbacon straight out at 1. While I like the idea, Morrigan, I am not going to have... I'm not going to have Scott Wainwright even in parody. And someone bloody uploaded him to the workshop. And the same person put up fucking Chase and Rants. What are you doing?
Ooh, no, that one's a bad idea. Let's not go anywhere near there.
Yeah, someone made and uploaded him to the Fire Pro workshop.
Frankly, the idea that he has even one fan that's dedicated enough to do that is a little disturbing.
Still only getting 1 counts on Warbacon. I mean, he's using his speed well, we'll give him that.
Still, Warbacon clearly telling Partridge he doesn't deserve the 2 count.
Oh, Platinum up top though.
Oh.
Superplex. Yeah, not Kick in the bum. Get splattered. Come on. I think I might need to nerf this boy some more.
Actually, Canaanite raises an interesting point for me. When did cupping become the, like, bro version of physiotherapy? I thought it had some pretty legit uses and, and benefits.
I can't say I've ever tried it myself.
Neither have I, although it's mostly just because the idea of playing with that much heat or fire for any of my physical therapy makes me feel weird.
I'm sure there's better ways, probably cheaper ways out there to make it look like you've been spooning an octopus.
Oh, probably. Jim, cupping is that thing that they do with, I think it's glass cups and like a heat source to create a vacuum. They put it over certain parts of your skin, and it's supposed to be like a physical therapy technique. But I don't know. That's kind of been the sort of bro thing lately. It's the new K-tape, is to have cut marks all over you. Yeah. And I don't know when it became the like bro physical therapy move.
If you've ever seen Osprey when he's got like what looks like hickeys on his back, that's what it's from.
Morian says about 3 years ago. I'll accept that. I'll go with that.
I've seen them on Kenny, yeah.
Kenny Cabana too. Wouldn't surprise me if like Cody or the Bucks have shown up with him a couple times. Especially whichever one of the Bucks it is who legit has the bad back.
I mean, at least Cody could use them to cover up that bloody hideous tattoo.
I was just talking about this with my roommates when we were watching Full Gear a week or two ago. It was like, you know, Cody Rhodes really is like classically like attractive dude. But then he turns to the side like 45 degrees and shows off that terrible neck tattoo, and it's all over. Yeah, Canaanite has a good example in the.
Oh, is that the image of him having it at Wrestle Kingdom? I do remember that. That was when I first saw it, I think.
It's not anybody specific from what I can tell. It's just like a back with some cupping marks on it, but it could be.
I think at this point, I think Warbacon's just having some fun with him.
That's good. He deserves that.
I mean, we've not given Warbacon an outing in quite some time, so
It's like my cats chasing a bug across my wall. They have to play with it for a little bit before they go in for the kill.
That reminds me, Jim. So I want to make like a legitimately, like scarily legitimately tough basketball player called Shaku.
Chainsaw, you're absolutely right. Sometimes I'm to the point where
What the fuck? No. Just no. Not having this. I mean, at least Warbacon carried him. I don't know.
my apologies.
Anyway, we'll move on from this farce. Jessica Shields. One of the many vibrant wrestlers you can see at Dawnbreaker's channel. Oh, that could be a shout for later, Bullet Chips.
The Wall. Ooh.
The MMA legend, The Wall. I'll have a look at his Ukemi later, Jim. Because that must be what's doing it. So what Ukemi is, it's a stat in the game that it essentially chooses how much the wrestler sells.
Ooh, okay.
How much they'll let themselves take a move.
Okay, so it's from 1 to 10, 1 being Goldberg and 10 being Dolph Ziggler. That kind of thing.
Kind of. Basically,
Okay.
It's got out of 100 for small, medium, and large damage that they've taken. How likely they are to let themselves take a move that ordinarily they would be able to reverse. But what it does is it builds up a hidden spirit meter that allows you to basically, if you get enough of it, if you build it right, you can make a John Cena type who takes a kicking most of the match and then comes back like Rambo at the end.
Nice. I like that.
Because I actually did that with the Roy character, Don. Because Roy's, he's kind of a jobber, but he'll give you a match. Because he's got very, very low stats, but he's a spirit monster.
Okay.
So he'll always give you a banger of a match at least, even if he loses most of the time. So Jen Steele, our current Twitch.tv champion, by the way.
I think I might actually get up and go grab a drink. I've been looking at chat so long that I keep abbreviating ever so British to ESB, and now I want a beer. So I'm gonna go get a beer.
No worries. Yeah, so Jen versus almost any of Dawn's roster, to be honest, by and large results in a cracker of a match. plus we've got the whole like USA versus Canada thing here. Yes, British, that's on the list. So the upcoming list we have is this, then Literal Giant Baba versus Johnny Blood, then Frilho versus Rob Noxious. Not particularly in mind, Canaanite. I'll have a look. Like, I'll do his proper... Shit, I've still not set up the entrance, but we'll give him a proper debut match tonight. And I'll have a look, see who I think will get a good match out of him.
Oh, right. So as it turns out, the closest thing to a bitter that I had was an IPA. So we're drinking an IPA, but...
Ah. Oh no, like, I was thinking of doing that cage match. It was a cage match, right, Jim? I was going to do that tonight. Again, I will write it down so I remember, because my brain is trash. There we go. Cage match, 2 weapons. You got it. Get slapped. Now that I think about it, this match might go on a while because Jess and Jen are both spirit monsters, so...
yes, a 6-star classic.
Oh, of course. I mean, like, Jen's whole thing is... Like, it is possible to catch her early, but if she really gets going, she can sometimes be nigh on unpinnable. Because, like, when I make people, and I think Dawn's very much the same, like, I try to make people, like, I try to give them balance, like, people have their own individual, like, strengths and weaknesses and stuff.
Sure, of course.
Like me, low stamina and shit knees.
Yup, my constitution would definitely suffer.
Well, up top. Big shoulder off the top. Oh, trading big lariats. You love to see it. Oh, that's one way to dodge the lariat. Oh, 2.9. But this is where Jen gets going, where she starts suplexing people on their bonts. Yeah, that's one I feel British. Like, I'm pretty tall. I'm like 6'1", and I have hypermobility like everywhere. So
I didn't realize you were quite that tall. I'm actually 5'1", so I am very small.
That's the thing, like, my mum and my sister are both like 5'2". There's only like me and a few of my cousins that are like pretty tall in their family.
See, Dawnbreaker gets it. And it's weird. My brother is like, I want to say my brother, who is 3 or 4 years younger than me, is like 5'8", 5'9".
Right.
Which I know is relatively short for a dude, but not to the same ratio that 5'1" is on a female body person. So I don't know quite where any of the genes came from. I get the shortness from my mom, but I don't know where my brother's height came from.
Like, one of my granddads, he was 5'2", and that was before he lost his legs.
Oh, Eric, I'm actually from the Midwest as well, so yeah, I can vouch for you. You're kind of tall. My roommate's actually 6'3".
Here we go. Jess wins. Hell of a match.
Yeah.
Just
I'm sorry I talked over so much.
Oh, no.
They killed it.
two strong lassies just beating each other silly. Alright, I'm going to have a look at the list. Things are about to get silly. Very, very silly.
About to, as though they haven't yet.
Oh no, you... Oh.
Haven't scratched the surface of your Super Pro Wrestle, I know.
So we've got Literal Giant Baba versus the greatest entrance music. Are you familiar with New Legacy Inc.?
Not as much as I'd like to be. I see them on various things. I've seen their streams all over the place, but I'm not that familiar.
Lovely bunch of guys. Well, Johnny there, because he helped out with the charity stream I did back in March. So, he's in the game now.
Dawnbreaker. Literal giant Baba is making me slightly uncomfortable.
I think I need to turn that music up actually, but I can do that later.
Oh, it's not good. That really is just a giant baby. Oh.
Well,
And so shiny for some reason.
greatest music in the WRESTLEVERSE, Don.
Speaking of heights, Johnny Blood, 5'10" on a good day.
Yep.
Does it let you make those chyrons whatever you want?
Yep.
Excellent. I haven't played around with that too much because it's all on my PS4 and that takes significantly more effort, I feel. But
Like with Mark, Hippo, and Lisa on it, their ones are literally just their OnlyFans links.
yes, so good.
So, I mean, Literal Giant Baba, obviously a strong competitor. But Johnny Blood is Johnny Blood. Has a tendency to win a lot.
Man, Giant Baba is very strong for a literal infant.
Just makes me wonder how big their mom is.
It might be, it's probably just Big Mama from One Piece.
See, saying that, like, remember I said my mom's like 5'2"?
Yeah.
So, like, I was just short of 12 pounds when I was born.
Oof. Hefty. Jim, I don't care if Italians wasn't real. Own that shit. It's fun. It's actually funnier than Italics.
Yeah. Babies with menacing auras.
For real.
Oh, trying to take a bite. Oh, Johnny's bust open.
Oh.
I mean, that baby is teething.
Also, I have to say, for WRESTLEVERSE, I really, really do like the Rainbow Nebula you've chosen to go with.
Thank you. I was very happy with that.
It looks especially good on the ring post covers now that I'm looking at it.
Johnny Blood beating up babies isn't something I ever expected to see. I don't know, you ever see that guy when he was playing Saints Row 2?
I don't know. If a baby the size of Giant Baba came up to me and started trying to fight me, I'd feel almost obligated to punch it in the mouth.
NL Slip versus Rosemary. Brazilian Fury saying it's like a gruff looking dude versus a baby. It's like a Yakuza sub story. Very true.
Time today we've brought up Yakuza. I love it so much.
I'm going to add that to the list. Zeeb. However, it won't strictly be Rosemary. It will be the WRESTLEVERSE's version of Rosemary. Terror gone. Which is basically Rosemary, but with green instead of, like, purple. And some actual magic moves. Johnny Blood sinking the heat in a baby.
Ooh. Combination ball punch roll up is really good. Surprised it works on a baby, but you know what? That's fine.
Just getting straight up for a spear though. This is one strong baby.
Biting him on the face again, too.
It's a bit like that. Johnny up top. Missed with the stomp. Big boy sent on. Eric Andre characters for Fire Pro? Hell yeah. Oh, we got to run. That's Gristle McFornbody.
Oh. We've had a good couple run-ins tonight, haven't we?
Yeah, I may have forgot. Johnny fighting for all he's worth. Are they in cahoots? Gristle McFornbody and literal giant Baba.
Gristle defender of babies is pretty great.
Uh-oh.
Okay, bye. I hope you had a good time.
Series of power bombs.
Nasty. Oh no, that's just disrespectful. No.
Literal giant Baba with the win.
Horrifying.
They may have needed some help to do it, but a result is a result. What actually? As for what's coming next, I apologise in advance for the absolute hell that your ears are about to be put through.
That finisher actually just being called the temper tantrum is
It
the
works.
best thing that might be the best thing I've heard all night. Whoever wins, we all lose. Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know, Spin, if you're ready for Frillho.
I'm almost certain I'm not, but I'm very excited.
It's worse, Spike Dragon. Much, much worse. Okay, it's not coming through that loud. Thank fuck. The one time I'm okay with the volume not being up high enough.
Yeah, Chainsaw, I'm just unfortunately like the affection I have for Adam and for Super Pro Wrestle is very disproportionate with the amount of time I actually get to spend watching the streams. So
Because they're usually on when
Frollo
you're
is
working.
one that I've missed. Yeah. Yeah, I am often either working or otherwise occupied, so
So yeah, Rob Noxious's theme is Sandstorm with a bunch of shitty noises over it. See, I don't know what MLG is, British, and after that, I don't want to know. Although,
Sandstorm does go crazy. That's still a good song.
if I wanted to troll, I could, like... If I wanted to troll, I could use Sandstorm, not that one, but, like, Sandstorm, that one song by mid-90s British Shitehawks Cast. Okay, I think Rob Noxious was literally jerking him off there.
Yeah, Spike. Yeah, that's pretty fair.
He's literally just dug himself one after hearing Rob Noxious's theme. General Cuff! Missed with the crop duster. Aye. Yeah, this match is going to be very, very silly. A lot of the genital cuffs being dished out by Frillho here. Oh, coasty coast. Crop duster. Oh no, he fell. One day Frillho will use that. Oh, Swiss head. He will use that chair as a surfboard one day. And moons him on the victory. Woo indeed.
Goodness me.
Frillho won it with the Swiss head.
Certainly did.
Alright, so now time to prepare the mystery opponent for Gristle McFornbody. Who am I going to pick though? Who indeed? Speaking of our roster, have you seen anyone you would like as your fourth teammate yet?
I am keeping an eye out, but I don't have any super big, I'm not particularly leaning one direction or the other. I have a couple of ideas, but...
Who to pick? I'm kinda stumped here. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, you! I choose you. Gristle McFormbody, who had a damn fine kind of half debut.
Well.
That-
Literally dinosaur.
Yep. Literally dinosaur. Velociraptor.
Oh, that's really good.
Shit, I might need to call him Velociraptor now and make literally dinosaur like the nickname.
I feel like literally dinosaur could be his first and last name, and then Velociraptor is either a nickname or a good like Chiron phrase.
Yeah. So we know Gristle McFormbody is tough, but can he beat literally dinosaur? Velocipastor. Oh yeah, kind of like this is a cover of the Enter the Dragon theme by Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra, which in and of itself is a phenomenal name for a band. So who do you see coming out on top in this one, Spin?
Well, tough to say. Gristle has been impressive so far, but Mr. Dinosaur looks really promising.
Oh God, Roller Gator. I remember Roller Gator largely due. Was it I can't remember if it was MST3K or Rift Tracks that did it.
Rift Tracks, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was Rift Tracks. An unguided tour of the Punch Factory. I'm so using that phrase from now on. One of my favourite stolen phrases is actually a David Lynch one from Twin Peaks. Surprise, surprise. The one about leaving caution in the shotgun seat.
Oh, I like that. That's good.
And there's a win for Gristle McFormbody.
All right.
I mean, literally Dinosaur put up a fight, but just not enough against this big, strong-ass newcomer.
Oh my God, Rockford, you are absolutely right. Yogi Berra had a ton of those. The other one, because I am something of a baseball fan, is Casey Stengel. Was an old baseball manager who had a million of those great quips.
Have you ever seen? Have you ever watched Brian streams? IRM.
No, I don't think so.
Brian that used to ring announce for Nova Pro.
Oh, no.
He does like sports parody stuff, and one of
Oh,
them's
that's
like,
wonderful.
and one of them's an old timey baseball league,
Yes.
and he does it.
Perfect.
Welcome fans, we're here at, that kind of voice for it. It's really good.
Yeah. That's lovely.
Plus, my favourite fake sponsor ever, Honey Wheat Cigarettes. This is Honey Wheat Cigarettes reminding you to smoke wheat every day.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. I love that.
What the fuck? Steamed wheat, Rockford. I don't know if that was what you meant, but that's where my mind went, and sometimes that's all that matters. Oh yeah, that's the other one, Chainsaw. This game brought to you by Salt! Salt, the new flavouring spice sweeping the nation.
Perfect.
Right, so it was Douglas State, Kingpin Jim, and the winner of this gets to lead out the all-time pro team on Sunday. They have a weapon each. Godspeed, gentlemen. I can't recommend Brian's streams highly enough. IRM stream on here. It's great stuff. Couple of big suplexes right out the gate from Douglas Dane. One plank of wood, one hammer. Let's see who brought what. Oh, did I set it to escape? One moment. I will double check that. Oh no, it's pinfall. We're good. Different weapons then,
Excellent.
apparently. So this time we've got a chair and a light tube. Oh, the Diddler Cup was fantastic. I hope he gets something working with that again, because that was so much fun. The Diddler Cup, for anyone that doesn't know, was Brian's NASCAR parody. And it was just an absolute joy to watch. That... And Chainsaw will probably be the only one in the chat who'll know what I'm on about. But that... It was at the Florida Georgia Line tribute band thing. During the final. I was legit in tears laughing at that. I think all of the old ones are on his YouTube page, so if you ever get the chance, check those out. Oh, 542 Norman. Oh, missed with it. Oh! Aurora Borealis onto the chair. Goes for the cover. Only one. Hey, Bulldog. Oh, Chainsaw, no, I was a Wooba Bali guy. Big slappies. So, who have you got for this one, Spin? Spin? Oh, hell yeah, Morrigan. Incidentally, Morrigan, if you ever need a hand sussing that shit out, SCFL did a really good in-depth guide on their website, like about how the logic works and stuff like that. I'm sure, I know Chainsaw's buddies with them, I'm sure he can like furnish you with a link later on or something. Oh, you're looking at it now. Big Samoa drop. I don't know where Spins went. They did say that their internet was acting up a wee bit tonight, so maybe that's what's cut them off. They just messaged me. Discord took a dive. They'll be back in a moment. This Douglas Dane, he is a big dog, but there's a backslide. Oh, STO. Kingpin Jim lifted up. Tipped right into the cage there. Dane on the attack. There's those high chest kicks from... Oh, but once again, STO went up top but noticed Jim was recovering. Now they're just trading shots at each other. Discus and gravy. Oh, and now just unloading in each other's faces. You love to see it. Both men down. Big Uranagi there. I mean, ATP is his baby. He wants to represent the team. Oh, but launched headfirst into the cage. Oh, takes the back though. And he's not getting off. And Dane may not have quit, but think of the damage that has to have done to the back of his head. But he gets a roll up. And he got the pin there, but as you can see, he is not getting back up quickly. %100%. Well earned by both men. Yeah, I thought it had glitched as well. It looked cool though. Alright. Big match now. By request, by popular demand, you might say. The puphood dream indeed has come true for Douglas Dane. It will be the legend, the undead legend, NL Slip. Too far. Terror gone. Oh, yeah, of course. I'll need to get round to that. The game crashed. Huh. Ah, fuck indeed. Give me a moment.
He was trying to fuck on me.
I will have it back up in a moment. Okay, Fire Pro, if you could finish validating, that would be smashing. How is everyone anyway? You all doing good? Have you been enjoying the show? Yeah, I've not got around to doing the entrance stuff for a lot of them yet, British, but I will. You trust me. Ah, there we go. Good to go. I mean, I was thinking of making this match the main event anyway, because, you know, it's Slip versus Rosemary, you know? Yeah, I wish there was a way you could do it so that, like, you only had the entrance attire if you use certain attires. But aye, it's good to have it there to begin with, considering it's not a thing that was in Fire Pro before. Down, down, da da da. Also, since some of you came in late, would you like me to replay the intro video? Because I know some of you missed it, so we'll replay it, because I'm really, really happy with how it came out. It's not finished yet. It'll look better when I've got more clips to put in it to overlap each other. You'll know what I mean when you see it.
All Super Pro wrestling persons are highly trained professional athletes. Do not attempt to copy their performances or actions. This program is solely intended for your viewing pleasure.
Moves have been missed.
She fell flat on my face. It was pure embarrassing.
Physics have been broken. What the fuck happened there? Laws of time and space shattered in its... Yes, this is entertainment, but the glitches are real. Whoever you are, whatever you do, please don't let this at home.
So there we are. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it came out, Spike Dragon. And obviously once we've got more clips to put in it and have them overlap more and stuff, that'll look really cool, I think. Hello? Oh, still ringing. Hello? Citizen? You hear me, Spin? I don't think they can hear me, unfortunately. At least the match's working this time. I don't think Spin can hear me, unfortunately. They did say they were having a problem with their internet, unfortunately. You can follow Spin, though, on Twitter, Androgynous. Very, very lovely person. A long-time friend and supporter of Super Pro Wrestle. Come on, bounce! Hello, El Mucho Macho. Hell of a name. Facing Terror Gone, or legally distinct unionised equivalent of Rosemary. I'm doing good. We had my friend Androgynet's in here with us. Their internet's gone down, unfortunately. This is our main event, before the main event. Oh, Mortal Kombat punches. How you doing, El Mucho Macho? I hope you're well. Oh, series of headbutts from NL Slip. Trading off with Terror gone now. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, we do love Fire Pro here. The current schedule is I'll be doing these WRESTLEVERSE streams, which are a bit more casual, on Wednesday evenings. And the big one is Banjo on Fridays. I was in FPC. Someone remembers. Former FPC PP Anarchy champion, by the way. Oh, big! The FPC PP gym was the Fire Pro Club Person Pack, which was basically a fed of all the members of the Fire Pro Club forums.
Goodness, that was rough. Am I back?
You're back!
Wonderful. Yeah, apparently I have things that will not be taken care of immediately going on my PC between my Wi-Fi and my headset not playing audio all of a sudden.
Ah, right, okay. Your computer just took a big shit, basically.
That's kind of where we're at right now.
The technical term.
And it doesn't help that my phone only has one jack for everything. It only has a USB-C, so I cannot charge it and have headphones in it.
Ah. We've got a cool surprise here. We've got El Mucho Macho in the chat, who actually remembers me from the old Fire Pro Club forum many years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Wonderland's dojo was great. No, it's spoken one day in a while. I still check out Senator streams. Senator streams are always good. They're a good welcoming bunch there. I remember the first people who sort of really welcomed me in were Wonderland was one of them. Denizen, Cease, obviously, miss that big guy. Level as well. Alright, so now we're doing the main event.
Yeah,
because
I'm glad I made it back for this.
Because sometimes, let's face it, Kent Partridge has been giving us problems today.
It's true.
And you know what they say, sometimes if you want to deal with a problem, you've got to deal with it yourself.
That's certainly not wrong. Ah.
So, Mucho Macho, this is Holyrood, the sort of new incarnation of the Ginger Pimpernel character.
The new hair, yeah, right?
Yeah. Completely Real Wrestling, by the way, Macho, is a fed I've got in the game that is a combination of parodies of real wrestlers and a couple of wrestlers that we know here at the channel who are kind of in on the joke of the stuff we do. Oh, I'll bring the thing back up in Discord.
Thank you, yeah. Oh, Macho actually just followed me on Twitter not that long ago. So
Oh yeah, because
go ahead and
I
do that.
didn't know if you were able to come back, so I put your link out in the chat.
Thank you, yeah, that's perfect.
We're actually also, Macho, we're doing a Survivor Series style show on Sunday called Squad Goals Scramble.
Good.
It'll be Sunday, probably about 8 p.m. UK time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern?
Four? It's 3 or 4. I forget which because we're done with daylight savings time.
Yeah, it's back to 5-hour difference.
So it's back to 5. Okay, yeah.
I think it does actually, Jim. Remember when we had Jayla Dark against the Bear? And like she lost in like 30 seconds? That was a shoot fight though.
Yeah, in a shoot fight, I think I would take the bear too.
We've also got a series that we do, Macho, that is it's more just sort of when we're able to do it. But we have an ongoing thing in Fire Promoter, where we basically managed to get in independent wrestlers as guests to guest book a show in Fire Promoter. We started it during the lockdown because obviously everyone's stuck inside, no wrestling, and that. Managed to use some contacts I've got to get some cool people, and it kind of spread out from there. We're bringing it back now. We've got some cool people lined up, it's just a case of when we're going to be able to do it. Absolutely, Macho, hell yeah. Link me to your stuff. Oh, and while I'm shouting out old FPC guys, I want to shout out Geese as well. He was always lovely to me. Eats shit on the elbow attempt. I think someone did a version of the level edit, didn't they, Macho? Oh, aye, Geese is an absolute diamond of a person. Oh yeah, we'll sort that out, British. I mean, like, honestly, I was mainly going to, for this series, I was mainly just going to go for, like, wrestlers and, like, obviously people like NL and stuff, but the charity you suggested sounds really, really cool. If you want, you can like them in the chat right now, because they were really, like, it's something I would really like to do something for them. Oh, is it? 'Cause I've got Geese's stuff. Yeah. Well, I don't know what the thing for it. The mind slide. That's what I call it. But mind slid. Yeah.
There we are.
That'll teach you. I don't even care that it was a lower rating. Suck my ass, Kent Partridge. So that was our main event. As we said, these ones are a bit more casual. We just chat and have a laugh and stuff. And we're going to do a raid now for a very, very good guy who's kind of new to Twitch. I'm sure a lot of you know him. His name is Sugar Dunkerton.
Yeah.
Shug was one of the first guest bookers we had on those streams. He's an absolute lovely, lovely man. Also, yeah, Carousel. Check out that charity that British is put the link. We're going to do a stream for them at some point. They sound like a really cool charity. And as British said in their message to me, they helped British out a lot. So yeah, we're going to raid Shug. Go tell him I said hello. He's one of the most lovely people on the face of the earth. And he's playing a game called Catherine. So, go tell him hi. Fill his chat with Bears or the Wall Brother, if you've got the emotes. And I'll catch you all on Friday. Bye now! And we're off.